Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be playing with my wife, VPN Enjoyer.
Sorry about that, guys. I was sounding a little different there. We're going to be playing a 2v2 with my wife, of course, on Oasis. And today we've got another strategy cooked up for you guys. Let me go ahead and get seated and started. And, of course, break down the entire strategy for you guys. And we'll have a good time doing it. So, Chinese for me, Teutons for VPN Enjoyer for my wife, of course. She said, I feel so cheeky. That was your first YouTube intro, and it sounded exactly like mine. She's been listening to me. So, the strategy is Chinese Teutons at Oasis. We're going to do the Teuton farm sling in Dark Age. Alright, so this is another strategy I'm very excited about. So this is the situation, this is the idea. Let me explain firstly that you could farm sling in Dark Age. How this works is that the Teuton player, or any player rather, can build a farm. And the unique thing about farms is that once they're built, any player can take them and start using them. Legit, like enemy, ally, whatever, any player. So what VPN Enjoyer is going to do is she's going to fast castle on her side, but she's going to send one villager at some point in Dark Age, and she's going to start seeding a bunch of farms for me to use. And that's what we call a farm sling. Now, what will I do as the Chinese with that? I'm going to try to go up really fast and go for a scout rush, followed up with archers if needed, and just try to harass my opponents as much as possible. It's good to go with a civ like Chinese because not only is it a very strong civ, very easy to carry with, but it's also a civ that has a farm team bonus. Farms have 10% more food on them as a team bonus for the Chinese. So she's going to be making cheap farms with the Teutons. That's where the Teutons comes in. And I've got the Chinese that basically makes the farms, you know, a little bit more cost efficient there to give you a little bit more food on them. And I'm going to be taking advantage of the farms that she sees for me and then playing very aggressive on my side to try to do some damage. The map we picked was Oasis just because we didn't really want to play Arabia. I think Arabia I'd be way too exposed to the elements. If I tried to 1v2 with the farms, I feel like I'd be way too exposed, and then she would be extremely exposed. She'd have like nothing to defend herself with because she's going to be making the farms on my side. So all in all, it would just not work very well. One thing I have to note here, how we want to use this strategy. I don't need that much wood at all because I will actually get the farms seeded for me. So I need to focus my wood on just enough for stable plus maybe some ranges to go for an archer follow-up. And I 100% have to do damage on my side, or else, you know, we're just setting, you know, my wife behind for no reason. And you don't want to do that. You got to do something with the sling. And in the meantime, as we push in our deer, do the regular Dark Age stuff, make sure to do what's written up there. Like the video, subscribe, maybe drop a comment if you guys want to suggest any future strategies in this 2v2 series. We really hope you're enjoying these 2v2 series and these 2v2 videos as much as we are, really, because we're having a great time just playing together, having a good time, having fun with Age of Empires, but then also trying different things out, trying unique things. A lot of people criticize team games for being a bit stale. You know, everyone's doing the same thing. Well, if you just think outside the box, there are strategies you can do that are maybe not as good, but solid, playable, that you can go for, you can have a good time with. And that's hopefully what we're gonna, be bringing to you guys with more of these videos in the future. First boar coming in. So I'm gonna go for a scout build. I'm gonna go for a scout build because I want to be able to make use of the farms and then put pressure on my opponents, you know, as fast as possible. But then I recognize that they could wall, so I need to go archers to break into their wall. And okay, it looks like she's walling nice and early. I like that. That's the only way she can keep herself safe. She's gonna wall and she's gonna go for a fast castle, so we can still rely on her later. And then she's gonna come seed me farms. Probably a good time to send the vill is right now. Send the vill now, and by the time he gets here, it'll be perfect time. It'll be high season for the farms. I need to try to click up as fast as possible because, again, we got to put some pressure. Tatars and Franks, by the way. I didn't really look at the enemy civs too much, but looks like Tatars is on my side. Oh, don't want to lose. Don't want to lose this guy to the DC. I'm feeling nice. I'll send him back his animals. Okay, one more villain I'll click up. I think that's reasonable. Not the fastest uptime ever with the Chinese, but also pretty reasonable. Not too bad. There's an idea that I can go for like a forward stable as well. So I really don't need that much wood. So keep that in mind. A wolf! You have loom, luckily. Nice. Alright, we'll take some straggler because I'm going to need a good amount of wood to make my stable. Oh, have to open the water to drink from it. Gotta stay hydrated when we do these 2v2 strats. And oh, the farms are being seeded already. I love it. Go for my barracks out here. I have a pretty clear path towards my opponent. But like I said, I'm not going to be shy to send those forward and go for my forward ranges. Alright, nice. Probably just 6 on wood instead of the standard 8 is probably correct. Go for a lot of scouts, and then right away, gonna switch into ranges forward. I think that's the best way to take advantage of the sling. Alright, I'm gonna already send my bills forward. 2 bills. We're gonna make a stable, and then also gonna go for archers right after. So, scouts with all the food that I have built up, and then I switch to the farms that she's making, so I don't need to farm ever, so I can save the extra wood and use it for archers. Sounds like an amazing. Hey, don't take the farm. Stop eating my farm. She got a little hungry, she says. Okay, so I don't need horse collar because I'm not seeding my own farms. I'm going to be going for some scouts here. War Chris is up to the next stage. I'm going to already go for some gold because I do want to switch into ranges pretty fast. Alright, cool. House. So these guys will make the stable. And I'm going to send them forward right away because we're going to switch to some ranges as soon as we can. This guy's got a stable himself. Okay, cool. I might consider something else. Alright. On this side. Oh no, he broke in. Okay. Try to send a few bills and get that sorted ASAP. Alright. A little bit of a disaster on that side, but it's okay. Alright. This is amazing. I get to use literally all my wood here for the forward ranges. Like literally never before done. Hold on, let me do the ranges a bit further back though. Maybe I should have made 1 spear. He sees what I'm doing now. He's probably confused as to how I'm going to be able to afford all that. We have something set up here. We have a little something set up. Gonna help me out. I have to say, she's doing a great job seeing these farms. Thank you very much. Oh, more farms coming in. Fantastic. There's no other way to afford this kind of true archer range switch so early in the game. This is the only way to do this. Unless she's regular slinging, but that regular slinging is probably even less efficient than this. Now we'll win every fight, obviously. So we're just so much stronger on this side. Alright, we don't need to chase. Just 1 is enough to chase there. Alright, I'll probably go forward to the tower as well. Need a blacksmith. Alright, that's good on the farms. We're chilling. Oh, a few more. Doesn't hurt. A few more doesn't hurt. Blacksmith. This is so fun. This is amazing. I think those 2 scouts got away from me, though. A few more farms coming through. Can even go bloodlines here. Why not? Is he stonewalling? He's trying to stonewall. I have to kind of block this if I can. Nice, that's a good amount of farms. I'm chilling now. Now it's all about dealing damage to my opponents. Oh, here he comes. Oh, there we go. Caught this guy. Oh, this guy's going... Your guy's going scouts on me, by the way. This is really good. If you want to keep making me farms, I don't mind, eh? I take. It's enough, but I'm greedy. I can take more. I can always take more. This guy's trying to wall it. It's weird because they have two armies here, so I have to like I want to play aggressive, but at the same time I don't want to throw. It's very throwable. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Couple bills down. Don't know why I have those bills making houses there, but nothing else to do with them. Oh, we win this fight for sure. I'm basically at two armies on my own composition. Actually, I'm not sure for sure. Red had upgrades. Oh, but it's still clean. Oh, it's still clean. We won the fight. That is so epic. Don't let him wall. Don't let him wall. Going with the stone. Look at this guy. Come on, bugger. Send her packing. Oh, the farm's near the mill. I mean, that's just fantastic. This service has been great. How we're here, take out the gold, take out some farms. Let's make my way around. I haven't made a single farm this game, and I'm feeling good about it. I can probably slow down on the scout production here as well. I don't need more scouts necessarily. Try to make my way towards Castle Age. I'm not gonna lie, this strategy was way better than I thought it would be. Yeah, it felt legit good. I thought it would be kind of memey, but it's really good. Oasis is like low-key the best map for it as well. Got a micro here. Oh, farm. Give me the farm. Nice. This guy's hating life right around now. Alright, waiting for the farms seems to be a little, like, they're not, like, finding the farms on their own. It's a bit weird. There we go. I still haven't seeded a single farm. Saved on Horse Collar as well. Wall that in. This guy still has some sheep. I guess he's Tatars, right? This is so funny, man. He's doing a good job keeping me out. I can probably just take his main gold. Nice! And she's up to Castle Age. Perfect. Oh, you got Horse Collar for the farms as well, so now you get even better service. Oh, and she's gonna get Heavy Plow and Castle Age. Oh my goodness, I'm getting top tier, excellent farming service here. This feels like when you pay someone to do your lawn, literally. Can't really fight me efficiently as well. My farms are running out. Help! I'm just gonna go take the new ones. I mustn't seed a single farm myself. I mustn't seed a single farm myself. Let's go hit the red player. Red player's kind of walled up though. This yellow player, man, poor guy. Freaking Jonas? Bro, my bad. My bad, Jonas. Farms are running out, but she's making new ones. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, she needs her time. Can't rush an artist like that. Some damage done here. Nice. Okay, we're just waiting for the farms to come down. It's so funny. I have so much food. I have 21 on food. This is literally insane. I didn't make a single one of those. I feel like such a freeloader right now. Thumb ring, everything, getting all the upgrades. Opponents have no choice but to resign, basically, at this point. Like, they got nothing to do. We're gonna go for a siege push. Why? Because I'm not spending my wood on any farms. Might as well go for the push. Oh, no, sir. Come on. Come on. Viper quick walls that, but so can I. So can I. Right? Yes. All good. Oh, my friend going for... a tower. Oh, no. She said, do me a favor and put a mill around here. No problem. Of course. Gladly, I just sold all my food because I clearly just don't need it. There's just so many farms coming down. I don't even need that much food. I'm the archer player, but like I'll take it. Goal is to kill this guy CC here. If we can snipe a CC, that's legendary. These archers are probably gonna lose them. And now best part is I can even mix in some camels now. Just so I don't die to the knight player. So that's a good way to use my food. So I'm like my whole composition. And she can just boom behind it as well. She's done her thing. I'm my own composition. Oh, just get a decent trade here. Nothing too crazy. You like cap probably? That's enough, yeah. You like cap? Tell me to use my farms. There's too many farms, I can't use them all. And she's 2 in, so it's like barely costing her anything. And she's sending me some extra gold. Oh my, and the GG's coming through. This was one of my favorite strats ever. Holy. I wish I was streaming right now on twitch.tv/Hera. So I can literally see the GG's in the chat and see the hype. But that was phenomenal. Respect. I didn't see the single farm. Look at my base. I have to say, VPN Enjoyer, you laid out a better base than what I usually do for myself. Like, you treat me better than I treat myself usually. This is fantastic. Zero complaints. Just for context, I was able to do scouts into 2 forward arch range with a blacksmith immediately. Like, first 2 minutes of feudal age, that was my game plan. That is not possible. Ever. Like, that's not a thing. But with this 2 in farm sling, it was possible. I was having fully upgraded scouts and fully upgraded archers in my opponent's base when they weren't even ready to fight. They had 2 groups of scouts. They lost the initial battle because I got so many upgrades. I got so many, so much army on the field. And then following that up into Castle Age, I can afford anything. I can afford ballistics, siege workshop, extra stables, archer production, even a tower. Why? I'm not sitting a single farm. So all the wood that I was getting in went straight into military, which felt so freaking strong. Now, that was genuinely one of the best things ever as far as 2v2 strats go. And the best part is she is not even that far behind. She is 3TC booming. She's probably like, give her like 5-10 minutes and she's going to be Imperial Age and she'll be the carry. So even if you don't do that much damage, your ally, the 2-in player, is going to be pretty fine off. She just had to wall up, secure her base, make sure she doesn't get pushed, all the good stuff, and let me do the damage basically. I had more bills than everyone else, not to flex. Not to flex, a little humble brag. I had more bills. You had more farms as well. I made 0 farms, 66 bills. There you go. But listen, guys, the 2v2 strats, the farm sling, I did 0. She did all of it. I did the army. We get the win. Let me know if you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure to let us know in the comments and suggest other strategies for future videos in this 2v2 series. And she said you had the most food collected. I had the most food. 6,500 food on borrowed property. That is insane. I am so happy with this strat. Yeah, incredible. I had so much fun doing it. And just to show you guys, we're doing against real players here. 1,500 team game ELO, 1,700 players in 1v1. These guys are not bad. So if you guys want to copy it at your ELO, whatever that is, you might have success. Just copy it, try it out yourself, and have a good time. And if you guys want more content from me, make sure to check out my Patreon for all the exclusive guides, content, the build orders, how to play like me, how to play like VPN Enjoyer. You got to check out the Patreon. And if you guys want to catch me live, check me out on twitch.tv/Hera. Links to both Twitch and Patreon in the description below. And until next time, have a good day, stay safe, and peace. See you in the next video.